The man was testing a sniper rifle made entirely from a 3D printer. The weapon's flawless design made him chuckle to himself. What no one could have guessed was that he had hidden the rifle's components inside orthopedic boots. By simply removing the parts, he could fully assemble a functional sniper rifle. He was this cautious because his target was none other than Europe's richest man, Doug Charles. The problem? Charles lived on a private island, completely inaccessible to ordinary people. On top of that, he was protected by an elite security team, which is why this mission carried a $100 million reward. But the man discovered that Charles would attend an important conference in 4 days. He planned to take him out during that event. To ensure everything went smoothly, he decided to sneak into the venue a day early. Thanks to a flawless disguise, he successfully infiltrated the building. That day, a piano performance was being held there. Halfway through, Jackal the assassin used the excuse of going to the restroom to slip away from his seat. He moved backstage, pried open a door that led to the top of the hall, and climbed in. There, he hid in a narrow duct beneath the ceiling. In the cramped space, Jackal carefully removed his boots, took out the hidden parts, and assembled them into a sniper rifle. Then he set it aside, quietly waiting for the next day to arrive. He didn't know how much time had passed, but eventually, movement began inside the venue. From the top level, Jackal watched every move down below. Meanwhile, at the venue's main entrance, security was conducting strict screenings, but none of them imagined Jackal had already snuck in a day earlier. Security teams were sweeping through every inch of the building. That's when a female security officer made her way to the rooftop. She inspected every corner carefully, completely unaware that Jackal was hiding just beneath her less than 10 feet away. Luckily, she didn't spot him. Still, after being stuck in such a tight space so long, Jackal's limbs were stiff and sore. So he carefully stretched in the cramped duct to stay limber for what was coming. Finally, the audience began arriving. That meant the target would show up any minute. Jackal crawled out of the duct, ready to execute the assassination. He silently took out 2 guards standing watch, then positioned himself at the perfect sniping point. But the target was no fool. A massive sheet of bulletproof glass stood in front of him. Jackal didn't rush. He waited calmly and patiently for the right moment. But just then, another assassin appeared and startled the target. By the time Jackal tried to take a second shot, Charles was already being escorted out under heavy protection. The perfect opportunity gone.